Your legs weaken first. Eat these 5 foods now and walk strong again. Many people think that the first signs of aging appear on the face or back. But the truth is different and much more serious. Weakness starts in the legs. And when this happens, the whole body goes on alert. Climbing stairs becomes difficult. Getting out of a chair requires effort. A simple stumble can turn into a serious fall. If this is already happening to you or someone in your family, it is a sign that something needs to change. The good news is that there are foods that can reverse this weakness and restore muscle strength. And no, we are not talking about expensive supplements or complicated diets. We are talking about common items that may already be in your refrigerator. Scientific studies show that food has the power to strengthen the legs, improve balance, and even reduce the risk of falls in people over 40 years old. The science is clear. What you put on your plate today determines your ability to walk firmly tomorrow. Few people know this, but there are 5 simple and accessible foods that act as true muscle fuels. And the most impressive thing is that one of them is consumed incorrectly every day, which may be silently undermining your health. Now, before continuing, leave here in the comments where you are watching this video from. Take the opportunity to subscribe to the channel, activate the bell, and leave a like. There is a lot of valuable content coming up, and you won't want to miss it. Number 1. Eggs. When it comes to muscle strength, few foods offer so much for so little as the egg. It is one of the most complete sources of natural protein, with essential amino acids that the body cannot produce on its own. The highlight is leucine, a crucial component in muscle building and maintenance. Eating eggs for breakfast, for example, can help prevent that feeling of weakness in the legs throughout the day. It's no exaggeration to say that it works like a brick in the reconstruction of the muscle base. In addition, the egg contains choline, a substance that participates in neuromuscular function and helps in communication between brain and muscles. This means more control of movements, more balance, and less risk of stumbles or falls. A simple boiled egg a day may seem small, but when added to a balanced diet, it has surprising effects. Many veteran athletes continue to include eggs in their diet, precisely because of their ability to keep muscles active. And do you usually eat eggs often? Another advantage is that the egg is extremely versatile and easy to prepare. It can be cooked, scrambled, in omelets, or even included in recipes for protein muffins with vegetables. The tip is to avoid frying in common oil and bet on preparing with olive oil, air fryer, or water. And if you want to go a step further, add spinach or mushrooms to the same meal to enhance the effects. What seems like a simple breakfast can become a true strategic meal for the health of your legs. Doctors specializing in longevity have been warning about the importance of maintaining a good daily protein intake, especially after the age of 40. And the egg, being cheap and nutritious, becomes one of the smartest choices. Weakness in the legs does not appear out of nowhere. It is the result of years of nutrient deficiency and sedentary lifestyle. Correcting this is possible, and it starts on the plate. Now, speaking of essential nutrients, the next food has a surprising role that few people know about. Number 2. Spinach. Many people underestimate spinach, treating it as a simple green side dish. But behind the leaves is one of the most powerful vegetables for muscle strength and leg health. Rich in natural nitrates, spinach improves blood circulation and increases the efficiency of muscles during movement. This means less effort to walk, more energy to climb stairs, and more endurance throughout the day. Eating spinach regularly is like supercharging the connection between muscles and oxygen. In addition, it provides magnesium, iron, and vitamin K, which are essential for muscle contraction, energy production, and maintaining bone density. People deficient in these minerals often experience leg fatigue, nighttime cramps, and even instability when walking. Incorporating spinach into lunch or dinner can prevent these symptoms before they even appear. And it's not necessary to eat tasteless salads. You can prepare soufflés, pies, stir-fries, and even smoothies with banana and apple. A simple tip is to sauté the spinach with garlic and a drizzle of extra virgin olive oil. This combination increases the bioavailability of the nutrients and also enhances the flavor. Another practical option is to mix raw leaves into your breakfast omelet, creating a functional and complete meal. If you want to vary it up, also try adding spinach to red sauces or broths. Small adjustments like these generate great results over the months, especially for those who already feel the muscles in their legs weakening. Recent research, such as that from the University of Exeter, shows that regular consumption of nitrate-rich vegetables improves muscle function in older adults. Number 3, salmon. If there is one food that offers deep nutrition for muscles, joints, and the nervous system, it is salmon. It is one of the best sources of omega-3, a good fat that reduces inflammation and facilitates communication between the brain and muscles. This connection is vital for maintaining motor coordination, balance, and strength in the legs, especially as the years go by. Those who feel their legs failing frequently may be, unknowingly, with low levels of these essential fats in the body. Salmon is also rich in high-quality protein and vitamin D, another key nutrient for muscle health. People with vitamin D deficiency are at greater risk of falls, weakness, and chronic leg pain. And here's an important detail. The body better absorbs vitamin D when it is accompanied by good fat, as occurs naturally in salmon. In other words, it is not just a tasty fish. It is a smart combo of strategic nutrition. And do you usually include fish in your week? For those who do not have the habit, a good way to start is to grill the salmon with lemon and herbs, or prepare in flakes in the oven with sweet potato and vegetables. Another practical option is to use canned salmon in salads or pastes with avocado. It is worth remembering that the smoked version, although practical, should be consumed in moderation because of the sodium content. The ideal is to vary the preparations and consume at least 2 servings per week. And yes, it makes a difference. The results come with constancy and simplicity. Studies published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition show that adults with higher omega-3 intake have greater grip strength and less muscle decline over time. This means that in addition to keeping legs firmer, salmon helps to preserve autonomy in simple day-to-day tasks, such as walking or lifting light weights. But now, if your concern is in the pains, cramps, or that feeling of sudden weakness, the next food may be exactly what is missing. Number 4, banana. If you have ever felt that unexpected twinge in your leg in the middle of the night or during a light walk, know that the lack of potassium may be behind it. The banana is one of the most practical and efficient sources of this essential mineral for the proper functioning of muscles. Potassium regulates the electrical impulses that control muscle movements and prevents involuntary contractions, such as dreaded cramps. It also helps balance sodium levels in the body, protecting the joints. A single food, simple and accessible, capable of reducing muscle fatigue, increasing disposition, and keeping the nerves functioning correctly. And the best part, it can be consumed at any time of the day. Whether for breakfast as a pre-workout snack or even in a smoothie with oats and yogurt, the banana is versatile and satisfying. Many people only remember it when they are hungry or in a hurry, but the truth is that it can be used strategically to strengthen the legs from the inside out. To further enhance its effects, try eating a banana with a spoonful of peanut butter before a walk or the gym. This combination provides quick energy, protein, and good fat, ideal for preventing the sensation of heavy legs. Another practical tip is to slice it over whole wheat toast or mix it into healthy pancakes. These are simple habits, but when repeated daily, they create a nutritious shield against the loss of strength in the legs. Research indicates that potassium deficiency is associated with a higher risk of muscle weakness and changes in heart rate. This shows that the impact goes far beyond muscle pain. Taking care of the levels of this mineral is to protect the whole body, and the banana is an ally in this mission. But if the goal is to balance nutrients and also strengthen the digestive system, the next food closes this list with a golden key. Number 5. Natural yogurt. Among so many foods that help in muscle health, natural yogurt occupies a special place. It is a powerful combination of proteins and probiotics, which together strengthen the body from the inside out. Proteins directly contribute to the construction and repair of muscles, while probiotics improve the absorption of nutrients that support strength and balance. Many wait for a big change to start taking care of their health, but the truth is that small adjustments build lasting results. Imagine in 6 months climbing stairs effortlessly, walking longer distances without feeling pain, or even going back to practicing an activity that seemed impossible. The body responds quickly when it receives the right nutrients. And are you willing to give yourself this vote of confidence? It's time to reflect. Which of these 5 foods do you consume the most today? And which one do you almost never remember to include? Write it here in the comments, because sharing your choices can inspire other people too. Who knows if your tip will become the motivation someone needed to change their life? Remember, strengthening your legs isn't just about muscles. It's about maintaining the freedom to come and go without depending on anyone. If you want to continue learning how food can transform your health, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, activate the notification bell, and leave a like on this video. There is much more valuable knowledge coming ahead, and each new step will take you closer to a strong, healthy, and independent life.